Oh, yes. Thank you.
Hello, my friend, red heart emoji.
Hmm. Hmm. Perfecto. Hello, everyone. Vini, thank you so much. You are so active in chat. Anthony, thank you so much. Thank you for wishing me happy birthday. As we guys agreed, today will be my birthday that you guys decided for me, 21st of June. Thank you, Anthony. I really appreciate it. Happy sort of birthday. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it so much. So many beats. So many beats. Oh my goodness. Vinny, thank you so much for returning to this event. Finally, you guys wanted to celebrate birthday with me for so long, so here we are. Hmm. Thank you. This is so sweet. Thank you for wishing me different things. Yeah, that's my plan. I'm going to like this is the age of Jesus Christ, so I'm becoming a martyr. So for everyone, today is not my real birthday, but today is my how do we call it? Public birthday? What do we call this birthday? Because since I never tell anybody my private information, no one knows my real birthday, so we decided to create a like just a holiday that we are going to celebrate. Somebody said he wants to pray under my feet. Oh, we can arrange that. You can follow me on my OF and you can pray whenever you want, under everything you want. Hello, hello. So yeah, maybe I'm becoming a martyr. Not sure yet. Oh my god! Anthony, thank you so much. I heard this one like straight out loud from my phone. Thank you. So sweet. Thank you so much, Anthony. Thank you so much. Mwah. Thank you. This is like you are making my so-called birthday so nice. Thank you.
Oh,
Thanks, monthly
yes.
subscription.
Thank you.
2
25 a
years.
month. Here we go. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you. I will think about this day as of my real birthday. So since posture check, oh, so since no one knows my real one, and people are so sneaky, they start to ask me, "Oh, what's your zodiac sign? What's this and that?" Like, no, I'm not going to tell you my real birthday. Maybe when I will be already very old and crusty, maybe then I'll tell you. But I like to keep it as my secret. It's true. The kitchen is so tiny. Look at that. It's literally, I think it's like 1 meter space between the cabinets. Google says autumn 5th. Yeah, because some random people on internet created a fake information and then you believe that it's true. It's not true. It's the same as 21st of June, like today's day, is not my real birthday. You know why? Because I never tell anybody my real birthday. Today we just created a holiday to celebrate because people want that.
Thank you for supporting the community. Mwah.
Thank you, Anthony. Thank you so much for so many gifted subscriptions. You know what? You know what's interesting that you're gifting every live stream. You are gifting so many subscriptions to people, like a gift. You know, like like on a birthday. You're gifting something every live stream to people that you even don't know, and people can enjoy the live streams without any interruptions. Thank you. 50 subscriptions. 50 people will watch live stream, will have the opportunity to watch the live stream without any interruptions. I really appreciate it. Happy Lisa Day. This is so cute. Thank you so much, Anthony. I really appreciate it. Happy Lisa Day is actually even better holiday. It's very cute. Yeah, like you came up with the idea that is really better than mine original one. So how is farm life? So for people who don't know, I am on a little farm right now. I have rented a very small Airbnb, as you can see, it's super duper small. I sleep like right here. There is a bed above my head. Um, it's like a little farm with farm animals, sheep, and um, like I saw dogs like straying here and there, a lot of wildlife, a lot of I heard raccoons fighting the other day. I see a lot of birds. Uh I love it here. You know, I was missing the view in the fields. You know, like I come from Zaporizhia region, and Zaporizhia region is mostly flat. It's mostly like fields. So I grew up there and I used to see a very small amount of trees, a lot of gardens, a lot of fruit gardens like apple gardens, apricot gardens, cherry gardens, sweet cherry gardens, like and like I used to see very low trees and a lot of fields and and rivers and a lot of rivers. So finally I feel like I'm seeing something like it reminds me of my hometown, like for real. And I'm really enjoying the atmosphere. I even like the fact that this house is tiny house, like super small. It adds to the atmosphere. No, I don't live near Zaporizhia Dam River. I used to live in Zaporizhia region, and Zaporizhia region is big. So, but I didn't live like near the the dam. Lots of lag spikes. What's lag spikes? I have the horrible. I have horrible connection. It's not even uploading anything. Yeah, so the problem is that this farm has really horrible Wi-Fi connection, so I'm streaming from my cell connect, like just literally from my phone. I don't use Wi-Fi because on Wi-Fi it will be even more horrible. Yes, unfortunately. I hope connection won't fail us today. Yeah, I honestly hope that too, because that would be really, I would be like sad a little bit because I have a hot tub here. It's very small, but the whole house is small, so the hot tub is small too. So I'm going to go to hot tub later. And it would be such a pity if I would lose connection. Yeah. So I think that unfortunately every time when I take you guys to some adventure, I have connection problem because I'm traveling all the time. Thank you, thank you. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Just wanted to clarify one more time, because usually people believe everything they see online. Today is not my real birthday. Today is a fake birthday, like artificial birthday that I'm celebrating with my audience. And for people who are new to this channel, I never mentioned my birthday before, and probably will never mention it in the future. There is no reason for me, but we created an artificial birthday that we are going to enjoy,
This
just in
is
case.
unfathomable. Oh my God. Thank you
And we're going to
so
do
much.
something
Thank you
not
so, so,
today.
so
Oh,
much for
what's
loving this
happening?
channel and for such a great support. Mwah!
Happy Louisa Day, beautiful. It may not be your real birthday, but you should be celebrated every day. Red heart emoji, red heart emoji.
Anthony, thank you so. Oh my goodness. The fucking hell. Anthony, you're crazy. Thank you so much. This is a ginormous amount. This is a ginormous amount. Oh my goodness. Jesus Christ. This is such a birthday present. Oh my fucking god. I need to process that. Thank you so much. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you so, so, so much. Mwah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm processing. I'm lagging because I'm processing. Anthony, thank you so much for this tremendous help. And thank you so much for first of all, thank you so much for creating even cuter name for this holiday that we created. Like, your support means so much for this channel. You already know that. And your consistency that you support it month to month, I really, really appreciate. And not only like you support me, you help other people to enjoy the live stream without interruptions, so they really can, log in and watch it without any ads. I really, really appreciate everything, like your help and your support. Really, really, thank you so, so, so much. So, so, so much. This is insane. Oh my goodness, Anthony. Oh god. Anthony is the god. It's 100% true. Hello everyone. Hello everyone who is new. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I really wanted to feed the vibe of a farm. So I'm wearing jeans short. I don't even know if you saw me in jeans shorts. Um so I hope I match the vibe. Also, I have like my cowboy boots. Also, I can wear a hat because why not? I think it suits me. Yeah, yeah, you guessed right. I'm in boots. Oh, okay, it's lagging a little bit again. Thank you, thank you. Really appreciate it. You have broken it. it. It's like you say. I think the shrimp meter just like whoop and just went like literally down. Thank you. I do have Canadian cup. It's with Canadian maple leaf. I have my cold coffee in here. I keep forgetting what tuxedo means. This is such a familiar word, but is this like smoking? Like a suit with butterfly in here? All she needs is some George Strait or Toby Keith playing. It actually, like, I find it so difficult to find the music for Twitch streams because I'm always worrying that I'll get the DMCA strike or something. And I like my people keep telling me, "Oh no, that's fine." But I don't know, like I really worry about my channel. I don't want to lose it because I just played a song and I just got a DMCA, so it's I tried my best, Anthony. I tried my best, tried to feed the vibe. So like, ooh. A Canadian tuxedo is all denim outfit. Really? It's called like that? Actually, I can potentially I can collect such outfit at home. I have a denim jacket. It's kind of too tight, but maybe it will be fine. And I have jeans, so maybe I can maybe collect something like that. Anthony, thank you so much. Oh my god, thank you. Like on the top of everything. Jesus Christ, exactly. Like you just took it out of my mouth. Thank you so much for so many subscriptions to people. I really appreciate. And I'm sure that people appreciate it too.
Thank you for supporting the
Thank you. Oh my
community.
god.
Mwah.
This is such a tremendous help for everyone in chat, for everyone who comes to my live streams, like even for lurkers who come just to watch live streams while they're doing something simultaneously. Thank you for all subscriptions that you have gifted throughout all this period. I really appreciate it. Damn. Oh my god. It's not my kitchen. It's an Airbnb. I just rented it for a few days. But yeah, it's cute. If I would be building like summer dacha somewhere in Ontario, I would love it to look like this. Maybe I would love it to have, because this is a trailer, right? This is thing on the wheels. But if this would be like a house, those houses that you order from factories, like pre-built houses. So if I would be ordering a pre-built small house that could serve me as summer dacha, like summer cottage, I would love it to be like that. I'm totally fine with this. I would love to have a little bit more upper cabinets because I feel like there's still space in here and it can be used. And I would probably love the living room area to be a little bit bigger. And also, what I would love to have is I would love to have one more separate room just in case if I have my friends over. So everyone can, for example, someone will sleep on the floor on a mattress, someone will sleep on the couch, like, but there's still, I still would need a little bit more space. But yeah, for summer cottage, that would be really nice. I've seen sheeps. Yeah, I've seen sheeps and they're so cute. And I, in the very morning, I think they're coming right close to the house and they yell so loudly, but I love every second of it. But I'm usually very sleepy and I cannot wake up and like take a picture or something. And during daytime, they are wandering all like all around the property, but very far from the house. So I've seen sheep and they're so cute. They're so adorable. And I've seen dogs. They apparently have few dogs here. So appreciating those biceps. Like this is the most hilarious, pathetic biceps you probably ever seen in your life. But I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm always skipping the arm day. Yeah, it's true. Like basically you need a place to eat, right? And a place to sleep. And probably like for me, I would love to have a place where I could like work, so I can like have my computer there. And I would love to like have my computer, not a laptop. I would love to have my computer there. And also maybe like a big couch area. You know, when it's not a couch, but it's like a living room bed where you can just be and watch TV. No, I don't speak. I don't skip my leg days, but I do skip my upper body days. And I know that I should work more on that. Lokobam,
Thank
thank
you
you
for
so much for
supporting the
gifting Swiftly.
community.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Mwah.
Thank you, Lokobam. Will you show us how it looks all around? Yeah, I can do that. Why not? Oh, let me take you to the candy shop. I love it. I love to take you guys in the candy shop. Oh yes, I need to hydrate. I have. I can drink some water. Okay, I will not be able to read the chat for a while, but ooh, you know, the only the only regret that I have is that the corn behind me was cut and there is nothing on the field right now. But you see, the sun is shining so brightly. I think that camera it cannot handle that. It looks like Farm Simulator. Yeah, kind of. You see, the house itself. Oh, the light here is a little bit better. So the house is a little bit on a small on a smaller side, but I like it. It's like for a summer retreat, it's really nice. And also there are really gorgeous pine trees. Fir trees. It's not pine trees, it's fir trees. You know what I want to show you? Look at those clouds. Isn't it gorgeous? Okay, what if I place it like here? I don't even know what you're going to see, but I hope you will not fall, guys. Okay, I'll put it like this. I don't even know if I was in the frame. Oh no, the connection is lagging. Okay, I'm going to read comments right now. Yeah, I see what you're talking about. The connection is really bad. Oh, found footage from the farm. Actually, guys, like, say no more. Like, this is what I'm fantasizing about. Like, that's why I'm really enjoying like this place, because at night when the sun goes down, I look in the window and I am creeped out so badly. I'm literally like, I become very tense and I'm waiting for Skinwalker, to peek out of the window or something like that. That would be so cool to film a found footage somewhere like with this like view. I don't know, like found footage about a farm with small house with like an apple garden or something like that. Yeah, it's in Canada. It's in Ontario. Ghibli Sky. It's Ghibli Sky. You're goddamn right. It's really gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Like I I don't know if there are any ways for me to have a good connection when I am there out in the wild, because it seems that I have a decent connection only when I'm sitting at home with a very high-speed internet. Every time when I want to take you guys on an adventure, on a hike, on a little walk, like, or show around the house, I'm losing connection. Even when I'm trying to take you guys to a pool, no, not to a pool, to a hot tub, I'm losing connection all the time. What kind of cryptids are in Canada? I don't know. So, like, I don't know, but I assume that there are like Sasquatch and Skinwalker type of cryptids. And let's see. Cryptids of Canada. Ogopogo. I've never heard of it. Perhaps Canada's most famous lake monster, this creature is said to reside in the deep, murky waters of Okanagan Lake in British Columbia. I never heard about it. And I've never been to British Columbia before. Okay, again. Cadborosaurus caddy, a sea monster spotted on the Pacific coast of British Columbia. I've never been in British Columbia, so I don't know. Manipogo, residing in the Lake Manitoba. I never been in Manitoba. Okay. Kempenfeld Kelly, a notorious aquatic serpent said to lurk in the waters of Lake Simcoe, Ontario. Observers often report seeing a long-necked animal with a dog-like face breaking in the water surface. I never heard of it either. Like, a long-necked animal with a dog-like face breaking the water surface. It doesn't sound very scary, to be honest. It looks like, for me, the first thing that I thought of is just that dragon from Never Ending Story. Posture check. Keeping my back straight. Oh my goodness, guys. It's so difficult. It's time to buy a Starlink. Imagine hiking. Yes. Imagine a hiking stream. This is exactly what I would love to do, to have a hiking stream. The only thing that would be really difficult is that holding a tripod like that, even with the phone, so you can really have a nice view. It's like kind of very tiring for my hand. So I don't even, it would be, you know what would be really nice? To have someone who would be filming me. Like, I've seen other streamers do it all the time. They have someone who is like walking around and like filming all the time. For streams, for live streams. I've seen that in other streamers. I would love to have that. So I don't carry so I don't carry the gear. We need to get you a mobile connection truck with satellite connectivity.
Thank you for supporting the
Anthony,
community.
what the hell?
Mwah.
What the hell? Oh my goodness. 50 more subscriptions. You have gifted like 200 subscriptions already for today. This is insane. Thank you. This is such a great birthday gift. I really appreciate it so much.
Oh,
Damn.
yes. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, I'm lagging again. What the hell? Don't lag, please.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Thank you, Anthony. Thank you so much. Damn. So many people
Oh,
got the
yes.
opportunity
Thank
to watch
you.
everything without any interruptions. This is so many, like, this is literally few hundreds subscriptions already. It was. Like, Larry already has retired.
Oh, yes. Thank
Please,
you.
please. Okay, I see. I see. Oh my god.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh my god, and beats. On the top of everything, 1,000 beats.
Oh, yes.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Like, I am speechless. my my happy birthday ass is speechless, Anthony.
Oh, yes. Thank
Oh
you.
my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is insane. Thank you so much for thousands of beats. On the top of everything.
Oh,
On the top of
yes.
huge,
Thank you.
ginormous, $1,500 donation. On the top of so many, yeah, on the top of so many subscriptions. And there are so many of you who were supporting me today. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. This is crazy, guys. Thank you. I really, really, you do so much for me. Every live stream. Thank you. Yeah, they're so cute. Ooh. I bought them recently because I thought I'd never had cowboy boots. And they're not white, they're kind of champagne color. So, really looks great. Happy 86th birthday. You! Thank you. Thank you. But as Vinny said, I'm becoming a martyr this year. You know what I wanted to find? I wanted to find a lighter, something. A lighter. It's probably empty. Yeah, it's an empty one. This is such a pity because I bought a small cake and they gave me one candle like this. I don't know. I can put it in the cake. The fuck? Shadowman, thank you so much for thousands of beats. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hello, hello. I know it's like new shorts. You know what I don't like about shorts? Is in them in the waist area. Like I literally have this much of excess fabric. Look at that. I literally can fit another person in here. Why would they do shorts like that? And they're not even like low rise. I would understand if they would be like low rise, but they're not. They're high rise, like shorts. Shadowman, thank you so much for another 1,000 of beats. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Дуже дякую. Сьогодні не моє справжнє день народження. Це ми просто придумали з аудиторією, що день народження сьогодні. Справжнє моє день народження ніхто не знає, але ми вигадали от сьогодні, бо сьогодні день сонцестояння. So something like that. Anthony, thank you so much. Thank you so much for 1,000 bits. You can hold the candle, of course. You can lit it. But unfortunately, we don't have a fire. Maybe I have a lighter in my car. There is a chance that I have a lighter in my car. I never had cake with candles for my birthday in my life. This will be, if we find a lighter, this will be my first cake with candle. Oh my god. We have connection problem and I have frozen on the ugliest. This is the ugliest picture of me. Oh my god. Ew. Oh my god. Дуже дякую за побажання. Дуже дякую. Anthony, thank you so much. Jesus Christ. What a day. If you want to see some gameplay, you probably should go to see some other creators today because I'm not playing video games today. You can check other creators who are currently playing games. No, there was like literally it froze on the ugliest face expression, let's say like that. The grill is like it has flicker inside, like it doesn't need a lighter. And the lighter that I found here, it's not working. I think it's empty. It's just like yeah, it's like it's on plus. Yeah, I might go and check the car. I think that I had a lighter in there because I don't smoke, but I have a habit that I keep lighter in. Wait, I might have it in my. Oh no, I probably took it away. Let's see. Guys, we are saved. So, I don't smoke, but I try to keep lighter in every backpack, in every, like in my car, in my house, because by some reason I'm really freaked out about being. Don't laugh at me. Okay, so like I am very afraid to be in a situation where I need to warm up when I need a fire, and I obviously cannot make fire with the help of my thought, right? So I keep like lighter in. I have so many lighters throughout my house, in my car, in my apparently in my backpack. Just because of this stupid fear that I will need a fire for survival and I won't have it. This is probably this one of the most stupid things that I do, but what I can do. This is me. You only turn 47 once, got to celebrate exactly. Ой, ну щось захвалили, щось захвалили. Я дуже вдячна за всі поздоровлення. most gentle and cute fuck off from Luisa you ever heard. I'm trying because you guys keep telling me that I am very this and that. You like keep criticizing me, and I'm like, guys, leave me alone. But you keep criticizing me, and I'm trying to change. Like you see, I'm listening to you. I'm trying my best. It's normal, pretty smart, kind of crazy, but that's all right. But for real, like, wait, what? No, it's 44,909. It's 45,000. Oh my god. The- Guys, you have gifted me so many gifts today. Like, what the hell? Oh, Jesus Christ. Anthony, thank you. Oh my god, it was very loud. It was very loud. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. 45,000 follower goal met. I did have such a goal, and we met it today. Actually, I cannot believe that I have 45,000 people who are following me on Twitch. We like both mean and royal. We like both mean and royal mean versions of you. So there is no version of me that is not mean, right? It's just like mean and royal mean. Oh my goodness. Okay, I got a cake. It's very small, but I was choosing it because I think it might taste really nicely. Oh my god. I love that you open my fridge and you feel the smell of garlic because I have salmon made with garlic. Okay, it's glued. Okay, this needs to be washed. Okay, one. How do I take it off? Let me throw it away. Okay, so I ruined it a little bit, but I brought it from my town where I live. Okay, so how do I take it off? I'm almost there. Next is 100K. We will skip right to that. I cannot, like, I'm pretty much used to have big following on my Instagram and on my YouTube because I already have it for many years. But when it comes to Twitch, I consider Twitch as something very new by some reason. Like I'm doing it for 2 years already, but I'm still like thinking that is something that I just started. I don't know why. Is it, am I doing the right way?
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Oh, just a second. There was one strawberry and it fell off on the floor and I ate it, so it's missing, but I have like a small cherry. I can put a cherry on here. Okay. So it looks a little bit frozen. I don't know, but it looks kind of soft. So, like, guys, teach me your ways because I never had cake with candle before. Uh, I just light it and then I make a wish. What's happening? A dinosaur, cute dinosaur. It's doing like that. Danger due, danger due to gaming. Thank you so much for subscription. I really appreciate it. So what do we do? Am I like lighting it up, making a wish? I don't even know what I want to wish. What I want to wish. What I want to wish. Like probably the desire, the wish must be some small and local, right? Something that is not happening over your life. Anthony, thank you so much. The dance make it worth it. Thank you so much. Again, 1,000 of cheers, 1,000 of beats. What is happening today? Thank you so much. Mwah. Hope you hope you caught the kiss. Okay, let me. Am I lighting it and then I make the wish, or am I making wish, lighting, and then I blow it away? Set on fire, make a wish, and blow it out. No, I think that I know the wish. I think that I know what I want. I don't think it's possible to make it in the time frame that I would want to, but that would be cool. Yeah, it's definitely not possible, I'm telling you. Okay. Okay, I know what I will wish. Yeah, how do you know? How do you fucking know? It was about my novel. How do you know? Are you reading my thoughts? What the hell? Anthony, thank you. Mwah. Again, 1,000 beats. 1,000. Jesus Christ. Wish for a solid 5G connection. This is something that I can do myself. I need to do research and I need just to purchase it and to install it. That's something that I'm capable of doing. Um, but actually, this is a very smart thing to do. If I want to show you the like the hiking, the camping part of my life, that would be really cool. Okay, I'm lighting the candle. Ooh! This is the first cake candle in my life. Oh my god. Okay. Whew. I didn't blow it out yet. Okay. I made a wish. I hope the fire alarm will not work. Okay, guys, I hope that my wish will come true. Yeah, don't share your wish with us. You guys will know if it will come true because, oh, Jesus Christ. My heart just keeps jumping like that. This is so adorable. Oh no. No, I need to read that. As much as I hate giving money to Elon, I guess that's the best option. Thank you so much. This is so this is so funny. First of all, this is so funny. Second of all, thank you. Like, how many cheers did you already give during today? Like, it's a ginormous amount. And like the all support that you're doing today, this is just a tremendous support. Such a gift. This is an amazing gift for today's birthday that you guys created for me. I think that you guys will know my if my wish came true because you basically will be enjoying the my wish. It's just like when you will be enjoying it. You will see the consequences. Oh, Anthony, thank you again. You just make my heart jump all the time. I hope that my wish will come true. I hope to. I hope to. Dashhan, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Jesus Christ, what is happening, guys? Dashhan, thank you so much for 1,000 beats. Congrats on your first proper birthday cake. May every future birthday contain a proper amount of cake and candles. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Actually, like, do you want the secret? There are a double layer of reason why I'm not sharing my birthday. First of all, it's like really privacy because I'm a public person. I have my share in fame and I don't want people to have a piece of my private information that may be used against me. So I just don't tell my my the legal information about me. That's not something that must be online, right? But the second reason is that I don't celebrate my birthday. My real birthday, I am not celebrating it. That's why it doesn't matter when it is. Like um it actually doesn't matter. I don't celebrate it. I know that in some religions you are not supposed to celebrate your birthday. My reasons are not that. But my reasons is that we were so poor that I haven't my birthday celebrated almost never. And days when I had my birthday celebrated, it wasn't a celebration. It's just sometimes like 2 years. I think it was 2 times or 3 times. Like one time, my mom was able to borrow some candies in the store nearby, and I had two classmates who came for me to my house to celebrate me. And we were poor as church mice. Like we didn't that day we didn't even have a normal food to share, like to feed the guests. So my mom went and she borrowed some candies in the store. She didn't have money, so she asked like, "Can I take the candies and pay later?" And they let her. She got some candies, so I could at least give some tea and a little bit of candies to my classmates. And the other day, I think that my mom was managed to get some candies so I can share them in my class. And I think it was on my 16th birthday. I had like few classmates of mine, like two or three, I don't remember. And I was able to, we walked from my house, like we walked by feet because we didn't have money for taxi or something. And I just was able to buy them some like soda. that's that's basically how poor we were. That's why like the poverty in the North America just makes me laugh, because you guys are incredibly rich. You just don't know it. You just don't know it. And because of my because of the poverty that I was raised in, and the fact that I never celebrated my birthday properly because we just didn't have the opportunity at all. I got so mad, and I'm just, fuck it, I'm not going to celebrate it a single day in my fucking life. I'm so mad and the destiny in my life that I'm just not celebrating it. That's why it doesn't matter when my real birthday is, right? Yeah, that's story time. So today I got my first birthday cake with a candle, and I am 33 years old, and this is my first birthday cake. I had to walk, my journey was really long before I got that small cake with one candle. And I really appreciate this moment. I really appreciate, and I really like the idea that now we have this artificial birthday and we can celebrate it together. I find this kind of cute. They gave me like a little like cake knife, so I'm going to, okay. And do I, no, I probably will take a piece of cake without any ornaments. If I'm not mistaken, this is a taro root coconut cake. And in real life, it looks lavender. It's just like the phone makes it a little bit grayish, but it looks lavender. Okay, let me take a piece of it. Okay, you know what? I'm going to make some tea today, because why not? I'm going to clean my cup. And I took some tea from home. I have a mint tea. Let's have a mint tea. Coconut water. No, I didn't. I bought it. I didn't make it myself. Mint tea, my favorite. It's It's mint. Minty. Two servings. Oh, wait, it's not here. Coconut water. Okay, guys, which part of the cake do you want? Do you want a part of cake with a cookie? I can potentially like make it like this. And you can have a part of cake with strawberry and cookie. Do you want it? Yeah, for those who are new here, today is not my real birthday. It's an artificial birthday that I have created together with my audience. So all of your assumptions about my zodiac signs, it means nothing because this birthday is not real, okay? So which one? Want a cookie and strawberry? Or you want just a plain coconut side? Or maybe you want just a sweet cherry? Okay, you know what? Let's make a poll. How do I keep forgetting how to make it? Okay, poll. Okay, guys, 3 minutes poll. You can vote. Yeah, oh no, again, please. Connection, I'm begging you. Coconut water. Oh my gosh. Anthony, thank you so much for your, again, 1,000 beats. Every time when I turn away from the camera, Anthony, you're just catching me. It's every time when I'm just looking away for a brief second, I turn to the camera and there is 1,000 beats in there. What the hell? You will be scolded and put in the corner and punished. Okay, so 70% of you voted for macarons and strawberry. Now I have to come up with the idea how do I cut it. I'm going to cut it like, not like a triangle. I'm going to cut it like, I always forget this word. Rectangular. Rectangular. Oh my god, look at your piece of cake, guys. It's so gorgeous. Ah! Okay. I celebrated too early. Okay. Now I'll make sure that you have a really cute piece of cake with cherry. What's in there? Because why not? The only problem that it will be, I chopped the huge part for the strawberry and the macaron. The connection is keeping. Okay, I'm going to, what do I do with this piece of cake? I'm going to, yeah, I'll probably just make it also rectangular. And I'll have just more black cherries. Sorry, sweet cherries. Oh, okay, it looks nice now. The sweet cherry cake for you. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to, let me move you to the street. Okay, so I probably will try, oh my god, this is a horrible light. I'm going to try. Is this a live music? It's live music, guys. We have live music. Guys, okay, so the sweet cherry cake, I don't know if you see it. Yeah, I think I see it. The macaroon and strawberry cake for you. And for me, it's plain cake and a tea. This is this is really live music. This is insane. Mm, the cake is really nice. It's not very sweet. It's very moderate in sweetness. I love it. No, I bought this cake. Oh, it's not on your side. Today it's on my side. It's because I'm in the middle of nowhere on a farm. Unfortunately, this is a trade-off because you gotta see me somewhere outside. I'm losing connection. When I have good connection, I'm just sitting in my room. The voice was great. I'm literally like 2 meters from my house. So probably if the connection is so horrible, I don't even know if I will be able to be in a hot tub. It's the cake is great. As I already told you, it has a very mild sweetness. It's not very sweet. I like things that are not very sweet. Um, and it almost doesn't have feeling of coconut. It's just very creamy and a little bit coconutty and not very sweet. I really like it. I was choosing between few flavors and there was like a mango cake. It looked absolutely marvelous. I'll show you a picture later. Um, but unfortunately, it was very big, and I decided that if I buy it, it just will go to waste because I'll eat a little bit of it, and it was really like really big. So I didn't want to throw it away later.
Thank you for supporting the
Drunk Youth,
community.
thank you so much for
Mwah!
15 subscription. Thank you, thank you. Do you want
Thank
me
you
to
for
go
supporting the
inside instead?
community. Mwah!
I can potentially sit here. I can bring chairs in here and I can sit here and we can have the live music. But I don't know if you like see me in general. Yes, I do have hot tub, but you guys keep losing connection. No, not you. I am keeping losing connection. So if I will sit in a hot tub, it will just be a disaster. It will be just a lagging piece of shit. And you just will be seeing a lagging thing all the time. So I feel like I don't even know if it's worth it. Yeah, it's a little bit windy. I hope my hat will not fly away. Oh, oh my god, no, guys. Okay, I don't have connection at all already. It was fine near the table as well. How did you come in here? Okay, so what do we do? If I go outside, it's windy. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with the wind. It's not bothering me. But unfortunately, we have what we have. I'm telling you, Anthony, it's because every time when I was looking away, you were surprising me with something like with some surprise every time. What milestone do you have? I want to know. How do I check it? It's 50,000. It's 50,000. So am I right? It's 50,000. Imagine like I'm streaming right now from my cell connection, and like on my laptop I have my Wi-Fi connection, and it is absolutely horrible. I'm literally I cannot. It cannot process anything. It's just lagging all the time. I cannot even read chat on my laptop, and it's all because I am why I am always going in the middle of nowhere. Like because Luisa likes Airbnb that are not in the city but that are somewhere in the wilderness or in small towns somewhere around Canada or in the rural areas on farms. That's why we always have this. Hmm. Let's see. Maybe I'll try one more time. What if I like here? Actually, guys, maybe here I'll be fine. The clouds are amazing. I agree with you. $10,000 beats to only today. Only today. Anthony, like, thank you so tremendously for that. Like, imagine how big this support is. Yeah, honestly, I don't understand about kids and teens. I missed the conversation. I'm sure you have been in this world and on the internet long enough to have seen how crazy some people get when you mix kids and teens with things that they might consider adult, just saying it as a precaution. Uh, I think that Western world is a little bit crazy, to be honest. Like Europe and North America, they are a little bit obsessed with sexual things because I feel like don't get me wrong, like Western countries are really great in a lot of things, but they sexualize everything all the time. Where I was born and when I was raised, we do not sexualize things as you guys sexualize it here. So me being dressed in a top and jeans shirt, shorts, it's total normal back to where I'm from. It's not adult, it's just a clothes. And even if I would be in a swimming suit, it also would be fine. And the fact that I just have like more curvy proportions, it's also totally fine because people are different. And I inherited it. It's not like I don't even have it done. It's mine. Like I was born like that. So is my mom, so is my grandma, so is my aunt who has passed away. And it's just like for me, like because in the Western world, oh my god, in the Western world, people always love to scream about oppression and stuff like that. So I am being oppressed for the way I was born all the time, 24/7. I'm being oppressed for my body. People in the West love to scream about body positivity, but it's always only about like when people are overweight or maybe when people are disabled. It's never about people like me. So I'm twice oppressed. I'm oppressed by majority of people for being curvy, and I'm oppressed by people who refuse to see me as a normal human being. So being obese is fine, we protect those people. Being disabled is fine, we protect those people as we should. But when you are curvy, what am I supposed to do? Like, what am I supposed to do? Do you want to put me in jail for being born in a curvy body? Like, what the hell? When you see curvy women who are like 100 kilogram plus, who are embracing what they are, who are embracing their bodies, who are wearing cute outfits and crop tops and like cleavage and stuff like that, we are celebrating it. But when I am wearing it, it's like it's adult, we cannot bring kids around. Women are breastfeeding children with our chests, and western world is sexualizing everything. I'm telling you, it's unhealthy. Like, people in the west should stop sexualizing everything. It's just a little bit creepy. So I don't think that anything around me today is sexual. Like, I'm me. I have my curves. If other girl would wear this top, she would be totally fine. But what I should do, go to jail or what? So that's like crazy. I'm telling you, Western world is thinking about PPs and like sexualizes everything 24/7. We don't do that back then. Back but where I'm from, we have way like more relaxed. Like, yeah, it's crazy. We don't do that there. Like, just I think that Western world is amazing when it comes to a lot of things, and I think that people in the West can manage and stop sexualizing everything. I hope you don't walk near kids or teens in stores, in supermarkets, because yeah, maybe I should just stay at home and never uh like step my foot outside, because God forbid children see me. Like, what the fucking sickness is that? This is crazy. I can sue people for that. Do you know that I can go to court and sue people for oppression? Because I'm being me. I'm wearing a top, I'm in bra, I wear jeans short and cowboy boots. There is nothing wrong about me. It's just the fact that I look attractive. It's not a sin to look attractive. Yeah, and I understand, like, you don't say it in like in a bad manner at all, but you like mean that people who manage Twitch, for example, right? Like moderators or like whoever is like managing the inner part of
Oh,
Twitch might
yes.
consider me
Thank
as
you.
like something forbidden. But that's telling about them. Like, it's telling bad things about them. It's them who think and
Happy
sexualize
Sunday.
everything. It's not me. I'm existing. I'm wearing top, summer top that I bought on a regular marketplace for a cheap price, by the way. It's a summer top and summer shorts and boots and hat. And if someone in the Twitch decides that it's something forbidden, it doesn't say bad about me. It says bad about them. It's them who are thinking about like over sexualizing everything 24/7. You know what I mean? So And unfortunately, I live in the world where I cannot do anything about my oppression, right? No one will stand by my side. Because men don't care, right? Men just like the picture. If I will be banned, they will just move and see another creator. It's just that simple in this world. So I have no one by my side. Women hate me, men don't care. Uh, Different moderation parts of YouTube or Instagram or Twitch also hates me. So basically, everyone hates me, but I cannot even protect myself from this oppression because no one cares or everyone hates. So you know, I am kind of helpless in this situation. If someone will decide to ban me, fine. Like, what can I do about that? It doesn't matter anyway. So enjoy while I'm sitting here, and if you like the visuals, just enjoy. Because one day, guys, because you don't care and you never step up and never protect creators, you will end up in the world where there are no women like me around. You'll be surrounded by people, by women you are not attracted to. And you will be sitting and not understanding what has happened, and it's all because you didn't care. So, Lux, thank you so much. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you too. Thank you so much for supporting me for 18 months. Thank you. Appreciate it. And when you stay at home all the time, you blame you and start to call you mentally ill. This is really good observation. This is exactly how it works. Oh, I have some information loss in the sky part. But yeah, you cannot win if you are an attractive girl while everyone thinks that, oh, like attractive girls are like having everything. And yes, pretty privilege can get you like easy entrance into some things, but then because everyone hates you, you will really walk through water with a big heavy weight on your legs. It will not be easy because everyone hates you. Everyone hates even your existence. Women hate you, some men hate you, some men don't care. That's pretty much it. There's a very few people who actually really like you, um, and you just have to navigate through it. You just have to deal with the fact that you live in a world full of hate towards you for no reason. So that's it. That's I cannot change it. I cannot change people. If people in the moderation part will decide to erase my account, that will be it. So, oh, thank you for a rose. Thank you so much. I think it's a form of privilege that when you start to get used to it, it's also bad for you. People become less interested in you as a person, which is a terrible situation. Yeah, I don't think that because I was born with my chest like that, I don't think that people ever were interested in my, like, some people, when we connect, when we figure out that we have very similar interests and we like same things and we like have a lot of in common, yeah, that those people can really see a human in me. But a lot of people throughout my life, even before social media, guys, I didn't have a smartphone before 2017. I didn't have a smartphone. I didn't have a computer until like a very late in my life. So even before that, I was really experiencing very bad sides, like consequences of me having a curvy body. That's just my life. Like I'm okay with that. I'm happy in the place where I am right now, right? and I cannot change people. So I'm telling you, it's not, sometimes humans as a society can create monsters. And I'm usually a very non conflict person. I hate conflicts. I really hate conflicts. I am the least conflict person you can ever find because, yes, I'm trying like to drive away people who irritate me, like on streams or on my other social media. Sometimes I am like very firm, and sometimes people think that I'm mean, but it's just a system for me to drive away people who will spoil my day. Um, but in my life, I'm no conflict person. But I believe that when I will have children, children will not change the way I am, right? I'll still look like that. If anybody will open their dirty mouth towards me or my kids, I will become the angriest person, and I'm going to protect myself in courts. I'll have no mercy. I'll sue everyone for every minor thing that will be said towards me or my kids. I'm telling you, I'll be least merciful human you ever meet. I'll literally will have no mercy. If someone will open their mouth towards me and will try to say something about me being like this or that, I'm suing them. I figured out how Western world works. I'll sue them. I'll sue everyone who will say bad things about me or my kids. I used to stick up for my classmates. It's really nice of you. I'll tell you what happened when I was sticking up for my classmates. So like from nature, I got a very strong sense of social justice. And I was like that in school. I really when teachers in our schools, and we had horrible teachers, we were picking on some students when they were like saying like bad things about students who did not deserve it. Like teachers in schools where my generation was studying, they were horrible human beings. They tried to, to humiliate students at every possibility they possibly could get. And I often stick up to students. I always try to protect them, or like point that it's wrong, or like even like drag attention from that towards myself, so they don't pick on the particular student but they pick on me. I never got thanks for that. I never got thanks for that from students. I was picked. I was really bullied by teachers. And of course, my parents didn't stood up for me too because they didn't care. They were trying to survive. We were very poor. They didn't care what is happening in the school. I was just there by myself. All the life I was alone by myself. So it's really great that in the Western world you can really make teachers change your mind, change their mind, and change their behavior. It was absolutely not that way in the place where I was born. It would not lead you to anywhere, as the same as it didn't lead me anywhere, you know. That's why I always say that Western world has a lot of good things, a lot of good things. But some things Western world still needs to work on them because sexualizing everything is not good. It's unhealthy. It's really unhealthy. It's like everything that you think in your life is some sexual things. That's not right. Like if you're concentrating only on sexual things 24/7, that's every doctor will tell you that it's not good. So It's easier in South countries, like South American countries. Yeah, I agree with you. I really like this the a lot of things in cultures of South American countries because they have way healthier look on like bodies and sexuality and like youth and attractiveness. Yeah, I agree with you. Like South countries are definitely winning in this. That's true. Because really people in the West they became so prude. Like, oh, what if children will see you? Nothing will happen. In the Spain, a whole family can go to a beach and daughters can be topless together with whole families even if their dads are there. And you know what's happening? Dads are never looking at their daughters in the sexual way. It's just normal. It's just a normal part of the body. But here, because Western world was built, a lot of it was built by Puritans. Oh, that thing is sick, guys. I'm telling you, the people who think that they are holy or they are without sin, those are the worst people. They will do horrible things and they will be covered with children. Oh, we just want to protect children. No, you don't. You are just a sick person. You don't want to protect anyone. You just care about yourself. And I read you became English teacher yourself. How did you feel towards students who got bullied in your class? In my class, what? I didn't teach anybody. I have master degree, but I never worked as teacher. Interestingly, many non-sexual behavior are born or out of sexual drive anyway. What do you mean? Can you elaborate? Everything should there should be a golden middle. There should be time for sexual behavior, there should be time for non-sexual behavior because life is very different. It's not consist only of a sexual things. It consists of a lot of things that are not sexual. So I mean, like, making it making it only about like sexual things and like it's what's funny. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter who is doing it. At the end of the day, they will blame women for any sin. It doesn't matter what happens. The goal is to blame women, especially like. And I think the attractive women really get the most hate because a lot of people don't have the attractiveness and they are jealous. Some people want to possess that attractiveness, like for some men want to have attractive women at their service and they cannot get them and they start to hate them. It's always like at the end of the day people really hate a lot of they hate attractive women a lot. It's not only and it's not even attractive women, it's women in general. And then at the end of the day, whenever whatever happens, women are guilty. Oh, we have bad harvest. Oh, it's because women are witches. We need to burn them. Oh, we have like a famine. Women are witches. We need to burn them. Oh, like someone became a loser. Oh, women are guilty. We need to burn them. It's always women's fault. Always women's fault. Women should stay away from kids. Leave them to men. Yeah, exactly. Like, this is so funny that you like put your attention to that. It's like really like women should stay away from kids. Like I should stay away from kids, right? Like for what reason? Because I am curvy? Because I so you are teaching children that when a person looks a little bit different, it's bad? Isn't it body shaming? isn't it oppression? Isn't it bad thing to teach a kid that when a person looks a little bit different, like what we should do? We should scream at that person. We should beat that person up. We should put that person in jail. We should like I don't know, punish that person by some reason. Are we teaching children that if a person looks a little bit different, we should do something that to that person? It it even sounds ridiculous when I say it out loud. I'm telling you. Yeah, you're right. The instruction to not let a woman on her period through field because it will kill all the crops. I think it was the Pliny the Elder. I think that we are reading the Pliny the Elder because that guy, he had really good thoughts on some matters, but it's so funny that men throughout history had no clue what is happening in females' bodies and like what women are, and they were creating the most ridiculous stories about like, yeah, like as you say, if a woman will on her period will walk along the field, the crop will die. What the fuck? Thank you so much. There's also one about not letting her stand in front of mirror because it will turn the surface blood red. Really? I never heard about that. Uh, not letting her stand in front of mirror because it will turn the surface blood red. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. No, this is funny one. I really I'm telling you. I feel like because humans usually tend to need a scapegoat, who are the easiest people to make them scapegoats, like the ones who have less social power, less authority, and who are most who are least who have least defense, like I mean no one will protect them, not like no one, but they have least protection. So yeah, of course, like why would try to look for a real cause of a bad crop if we can just blame women and like burn couple of them? And you know what, uh in New England, when there were these witch trials, people who women who were blamed and then burned at stake or like killed in any other way, they usually were single women or like widows or like women who didn't have a man and who had land. So it was easy to blame them, to kill them and take land and like take that land to the church. So church basically was taking land from human beings who have least social protection. And like by some reason humanity doesn't want to like learn this lesson. So no, that's fine. That's just life. We are just discussing life. I don't mind such topic. And I'm telling you, like I love women because I've seen how women are oppressed in my country. Like it's horrible in country where I am from. It's a little bit better here, but back to country where I am from, the way that women live their lives is really, really, it's making me cry. Like, it's so bad. It's so bad. And the way my mom lived her life, it was really horrible. And it's so funny that only if you find a good man that will take care of you and will protect you from society, this is the only way for women to, like, to not have a bad faith, like fate, not faith, fate. It's like my grandma. My grandma got very lucky with my grandpa. They were really a soulmates. They really loved each other. And just because she was with him, her life didn't suck. Otherwise, her life would suck because society was built in the way that women have really horrible fate. My mom wasn't so lucky, therefore, she suffered. My aunt was lucky. My godfather, who is her husband, is a great man, amazing man. Like, he was loving her so badly. I have really great relatives when it comes to that. So she was lucky, but a lot of women are not lucky. Like, a lot of my like friends who are women back to Ukraine, they really didn't have their life good just because they didn't have a man who would protect them from society. But it's like society is taking things from women, so the only way to have a good life is through men, and I find this fucking sick. Sharp turn of topic, but I dreamt of Lou just tonight. She was trying to sell me and my wife a barn somewhere in Quebec. I wonder what that meant. Really, I was like, hey, like, I have a cool barn. Like, do you want to buy it? It's like in the Quebec. It's a nice area, a lot of hills, a lot of like um, amazing scenery. Was I like that? If you believe Lou would sell you a barn, then I have a bridge to sell you too. Yeah, come to Quebec. Come to Quebec. Buy my barn. There is nothing like scary in the Quebec. Nothing scary waiting for you. Just come in here and buy my barn. My barn is totally normal. It's totally normal. You have nothing to worry about. Was I like that? Honestly, if I would be you, I would not trust myself even a single minute. Guys, you know what? I'm going. Oh my god! I was sitting on a chair. I'm going to go to pee really quick, and I'm going to leave you outside. And I hope you guys will be waiting for me. Okay? I hope you won't go anywhere. I will leave you a really great view on a beautiful. Yeah, this is a nice view. And you know what I hope? I hope you will not fall, guys. Please don't fall, okay? Oh, nice. I'm leaving the microphone outside too. Okay. I don't even know, guys, if we have connection in here. You know, guys, I think that I might. Where are you? Oh, you're on me. Okay. I already forgot it. I think that I can potentially go to the hot tub for like a couple of minutes. Hope it will be fine. I see that the camera is waving. It's just going side to side. Oh, I love it. You were walking us through it, but it looked like a horror barn, but the scenery around it was amazing by day. It's great. It's exactly how you want it. The scenery is great, the barn is creepy. At night everything becomes creepy. That's the perfect combo. Actually, guys, I thought that it's a little bit cold. In the morning, it was kind of cold. It was like about 20-ish degrees. And I was sitting in a bathrobe and it was kind of thick and I felt very chill. But right now I am sitting here and I feel like I'm sitting literally I'm melting under the sun. You know what I was thinking? Guys who live in North America, like maybe in Canada, maybe in the US, please tell me how it is in real life. What if I buy this part of land? Imagine if I bought this land where the house is standing and that field behind me until those trees. Imagine if I am not a farmer, I don't want to work on land. I might have a little bit of like small garden like in Stardew Valley where I just grow couple of tomatoes, couple of parsley, cucumbers, but I don't want to work on the field. Can I rent the field out to a local farmer? It still will be my land. Of course, I will have no right to anything that farmer is growing on my land. But what if I have the cattle of the farmer coming to that land, maybe grazing the grass, or maybe like just maybe farmer will be just growing corn or something like that. Like I own the land, but I just rent it out and I just enjoy the view on the field. Is it possible to do something like that? Yes, I have a friend who is a farmer who rents some of her space to other farms. Nice. So I can oh my god, I'm getting too excited. So potentially I can buy land like a field behind me, right? I can buy a pre-modeled tiny house that they pre-build on factory, maybe a little bit bigger than this one. I probably would love to have carved windows like in northern Ukraine. Like I want to have like carved windows. Shadowman, thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for beats. I appreciate it. And I, for example, have a small cabin with carved windows on a big plot of land, but I just rent this plot of land to a farmer, and I'm just enjoying a view on a field of crops, whatever the farmer raises, right? Or maybe if it's a graze field, I can just have a view on cows and sheep and like whoever will be there. she also sells eggs for them because they don't want people on their property, so she sells them on consignment on their behalf. Drunk New, thank you so much for gifted subscription. Thank you so much.
Thank you for supporting the community.
Hello.
Mwah.
Thank you for supporting my channel. I really appreciate it. How many people are following us right now? 45,110 followers. Okay, you know what I will do? I will sit a little bit in the house. I will wash the dishes a little bit later. Okay. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to a hot tub a little bit later, but I need to sit in a coldness. This is my bedroom, by the way. You see? That's my bed. And when I was getting up to go to pee at night, I really hit myself few times because the ceiling is very low. The ceiling is incredibly low, and I really hit myself. Like it was, remember that movie, like Scary Movie 3? Remember that moment when the Charlie Sheen was like getting up and was like hitting himself against the lamp? So that was me, literally. Yeah, that was exactly me. Yeah. So, but I still love it there. I still love it there. It's very tiny. This is a living room, and you see there's like a very small space to sit. Ooh. It's like I was working like here. I have my laptop in here, and I was working here. It's very cozy, but the bench itself is very small. It's a very small space that feels very cozy. It feels really cozy. Wait, did I get... I think that I got a little bit of sunburn. And I'm literally in sunscreen. I am in a sunscreen. So... Yeah, it is a vibe, I'm telling you. That's fantastic for the weekend, but my ADHD hoarding self couldn't live in a small space like that full time. I feel you. I feel you. You know, I am very delusional person. I'm a super duper delusional person, and I like to think that I am that I'm capable of way more things that I'm actually capable of. So I love to like lie to myself that I am different, which I am not. And I like to believe that if I would own such a cabin, maybe a little bit bigger, just with additional room, that I would make it work. I like to believe, I like to like, I love this self delusion, right? Because it's a very big delusion. I like to believe that, oh, I would just like, instead of this ladder, I would just have a ladder that is built in and has a little bit of storage spaces in here, and I would just have like here storage spaces, there storage spaces, and it would be totally fine. And I would leave like this would be summer cottage, not for a full time living, but still I think that, oh, I could live in place like this for like many months in a row. It's a blatant lie. I would not be able to live in such space for a long time until I work this job. Until I work in social media, I would never be able to live in this place because I own too many things. When I was young and we had nothing, we lived in a very like, I had almost nothing. I had almost no clothes. I had very limited amount of clothes. I had like three panties, one pair of socks that had holes all the time, and I just had to sew them all the time. And it's just like the whole my wardrobe was just like that, and maybe a winter jacket. But right now, with the amount of things that I own for work, the amount of things that I buy every month, every week for work, guys, I'm telling you, I need this thing only for storing my things for work. And I need some additional room for storing things that are for my daily life. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Happy Father's Day. It's good that you brought it up. We forgot about it. Happy Father's Day to me. I cannot wait for a moment when I will become a father. Yes, I do have three dumping rooms at home because like house is incredibly huge. I occupy only two rooms. I occupy my bedroom and I occupy the living room. All the other bedrooms are empty and I just have piles of clothes in there. And I don't have storage places for it, so I just have it on my floor. It's just like a pile here, a pile here, a pile of panties here. Here I have a pile of stockings. Here I have like something else. It's just like that. I'm not a father yet, but I hope that I soon will become. This is so funny because technically I'm going to make another woman pregnant, and in ideal world she'll like give birth to my baby. And this is am I going to be a father, guys? You're so cute. Thank you so much. I really hope that your words are true. And I will become an excellent dad. Oh. Would you sell clothes on Poshmark? Uh, I don't know. I think I probably will give it away to my friend. Like, I think that some clothes that will fit her, I'll just give them to her. All other clothes, I cannot sell on Poshmark my lingerie, and majority of those piles are lingerie. So this is so hilarious. I just thought of it. Uh, that technically it will be really like that. Like I'll make another woman pregnant and she'll carry my child. This is insane. But I gotta already like I need already to start process because I need to start taking supplements already because I feel like I need to start supplements like minimum 6 months prior. But you would be missing the fun part of making her pregnant. For me, it's not a big deal for me. I'll deal without it. Thank you, I really appreciate it. This is an amazing music video. But yeah, I already need to start taking supplements. I already need to contact. I already need to look for a clinic, for 2 clinics, because I think that there is a big chance that I will do it in the States. I think that the States have the most, the best system for that. And I need to find a clinic here in Canada so I can um, take my biological, take my eggs and freeze them. And also I need to find clinic in the States. I have one in my mind. I have friends who are a gay couple. Why I, in general, like why I, oh my god, we don't have connection. Do we have connection? We don't. We do. Guys, I don't think that I have the connection right now. Oh, we do. Yes. So yeah, I have a friends who are gay couple, and they had their son a few years ago through one clinic in the States, and there is a big chance that I will go their path because it's already like, you know, they already did it. I already know that clinic is great, so I already saved money for that. Why don't you go to a beach since it's summer? I don't know. I think I will be very stressed at beach. Maybe if I will go with a big company of friends, maybe I'll go there. Yeah, because she doesn't want to traumatize people with my existence. It's true. I just can't. I just can't. These shorts are killing me, guys. Look, I can put my camera in here and carry it like that. If I wear it like low rise, it just like hangs in here, and I'm just like a wrapper. It's not it's not suitable for low rise. I've never been in Greece. Yes, this is an Airbnb. I rented it for a couple of days. And since today is my artificial birthday, I decided to make a stream so we can celebrate it with you. In general, I have rented this Airbnb because I wanted to work on my novel. I wanted to like sit in silence with this amazing view and just concentrating on a plot. Oh my god, I'm so tired of rewriting it, guys. Like yesterday, you know what I did? I threw away a very big chunk on a novel. I just like took it and just threw it away. Took it and threw it away. Georgie, thank you so much. Thank you so much for beats. Thank you. I appreciate it. No, I'm in Canada. What has happened? Yeah, it's artificial birthday because today is not my real birthday. It's a birthday that my audience chose for me. Twitch Twitch birthday. Thank you. Oh, I never tell when my real birthday is. That's why I have artificial one. So no one knows my real birthday. So but we still can celebrate the artificial one. So like I do have structured flow, so it's basically the very rough outline of in general everything that is happening, the major events. This is structured flow. I know the ending, I know the key moments or some very important moments. I have no idea what is happening in between or how do I get from events number 1 to events number 2, but I have like very bright moments, the very bright scenes that I would love to see, you know. And I know the ending, like um the engine keeps changing all the time, and then I have unstructured writing flow when I'm feeling the in between of the key scenes. Everyone knows Lisa's birthday is, check site, the 31st of February 1905. I love it. You know what I really like about the date that we chose, that it's solstice. I really like it. Today is the longest night, sorry, the shortest night of the year. Isn't it fucking cool? Just trust the process, the novel will be good. I hope so, but it's just fucking never ending loop of rewriting and rewriting and rewriting and rewriting. Yesterday I really threw away the big chunk of a lore. There was a lore, I just threw it away because I thought that it makes the story too complicated and it's just like it's not merging well with other events. And it's just because I really like the idea of the thing that I threw away. I was just like, I like the idea so much. I'm like, no, I'm going to have it in my novel. But it's really, I feel like without it the novel became lighter and easier to digest. And it's so difficult to do because because I'm writing this thing and I'm blind to many things, I don't see them because I think that they're cool because they make me like not like excited, but I think that it's a cool horror concept. Everyone is going to like it, but majority of people won't like it probably. Thank you for watching my live streams. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. I don't know how long it will be. I have no idea. It will be in format of visual novel, so. So today is both Father's Day and the Music Day. So we have Music Day today too. I love it. That would be so nice if I would live 120 years. Do you guys believe that people will live over 100 years in a couple of generations? You want the spoilers? Spoilers of what? Shut up! Shut up! What the fuck? Ask her about her favorite color. That's her most loved question. Oh my god. You're. Oh my goodness. You're a very mean person. Oh my god. Oh. Yes, this is, yeah, it felt exactly as you say. I was holding onto that part of a plot uh, that it became like a native to the story. But I think I might be regretting it. But I think it was making the plot heavy, and it would confuse readers because it's a visual novel, right? Like, and a lot of people don't like to read much. The writing should be very easy, it should be very light, so people would people would have relatively fast pacing of the novel, right? Because I love reading. I was reading these books of a very serious authors at the age 9, but majority of people are not like that. People prefer lighter reading and like more action and more dynamic, and I'm trying to do a novel that feels light, active, something is changing all the time, so people don't feel like bored. And I'm like, if I will leave that part of a plot, it will make it will make a reader question, like, how is it connected to the main story? Is it connected? If And I know it's not connected. It's like, it's great, it's very creepy, it's very cool, I love that concept so much. It's rooted in Ukrainian folklore. uh it's rooted in Lovecraftian horror. It's whatever, like, sick shit, but it will make things more complicated to like perceive. So I just threw it away and now I feel so bad. So Mod had some of that mean tea too. Probably. No, that was really hilarious. Like, oh, he was trying to set that guy up. Oh my god, this was so good. Lovecraftian horror, so it should fear the air conditioning. Maybe. I have separate file where I put all the parts that I like, but don't know where to put them or if I want to use them. I don't always include all the ideas I come up with, but if I have them in that separate file, they at least have a place to live, so I don't feel bad about cutting them out. I like your strategy. I'm writing my ideas in the physical notebooks, and I think that the idea that I threw away, it can be a separate game. It's that strong, it's that good, it's fucking sick, and it's very gory in some meaning. It's very rooted in folklore, but it's very like, it's not like, it's not like Witcher folklore. No, it's not like Witcher type of style where you have Eastern Slavic mythology. No, it's rooted in folklore, but it's very dark. And it can happen in any country, I think. So I'll put it aside and I might use it later for the whole new project. But I will leave an Easter egg in my novel. So it's just like it feels so wrong to cut it out, because I feel like my ADHD brain loves very complicated story. My ADHD brain loves when you come back to reread things again and you notice new things that you haven't noticed before. But God only knows how difficult it is to write things like that. It's so difficult to really write on that level when you like make a reader come back and see things that were right under his nose, but he didn't notice them for the first time when he read a novel. It takes a very big skill, and this is my first project. So, but Eastern Slavic mythology looks like cosmic horror. Oh, wait. I'm thinking why it's like so cold. There's like conditioner in there. The more complicated, the better. The scratcher. Yes! Yes, exactly. Exactly. And I feel so bad every time when I'm like simplifying the story. But I really want the story to be liked by bigger amount of people. Because I wanted to make at least some money. I don't feel that it will make me a lot of money. I'm not even sure that this project will cover the amount of money that I'm spending on it. So I would love it to be at least covering the cost of its production, because then I can make another one, and I just have fun making them. This is just my excuse to keep making them, but I really need money for making them, so it needs to be at least self-sufficient. So to make it likable by people, I need to simplify it, so more people read it, more people like it. And also at the end of the day, maybe my novel will suck and he will tell me, Louisa, what the fuck did you wrote? It's possible. Very like it's possible. Will your core audience appear in your novel? They could get the coolest death scenes. No, because the my audience will be the protagonist. My audience will be the person who is experiencing this. Everyone else in the novel will be like of Ukrainian descent, kind of a local, because it's happening in the Ukrainian village. Um, but my audience will be the protagonist. Can it be your first DLC? Yeah, it's actually the smartest way to use all those ideas through DLCs. Like this is it. This is it. Probably I will do so. Um, there can be, like, from what I understand, the DLC can be even like small ones, right? Oh no. Hmm. I don't see anything. Do we have connection right now? Stream is fine. Okay, because on my phone I constantly see connecting, connecting, reconnecting, reconnecting instead of a chat. Yeah, yeah. I'm prepared for that. I am even prepared mentally. I am prepared even for my core people do like not liking my novel. I don't think that it will not break my heart. I will just maybe do some work on mistakes, or maybe Anthony, thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank every time. Anthony, what the heck? You are punished, scolded, put into the corner, and spunked? I didn't decide yet. You're definitely punished. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Sell a Morty cosmetic DLC. What is that? Morty cosmetic DLC, like DLC about Morty? What the word cosmetic means in this specific are there any differences between DLC and cosmetic DLC? Every character will have Morty's appearance? That would be so cool. Mission accomplished. Oh, I know that you are exactly where you want to be. Cosmetic doesn't add a story, just visual items. Actually, guys, this is really cool. This is cool idea. The question is, like, how do I, like, first of all, I need to finish the novel and to publish it, to get some feedback, to work on mistakes, um because I'm sure there will be a lot of bugs and stuff like that. And also, I would love the novel to be with overvoice, but for overvoice I will need some money. So I think that the novel will be released without overvoice, and eventually the overvoice will be added when I'll collect a little bit of money from sales. So I see this project as like self-sustainable. I gain some money, I just made an overvoice. I gain some money, I spend it on like some cosmetic things. I gain some money, and I just like made a small DLC about a particular character, because of course people will have questions, what has happened, what was the original story of this character, stuff like that. So I don't even know. I don't even know. Sometimes because of the ADHD, like yesterday I had this um like, how would I call it, like a psychological seizure. I felt a lot of self-hate yesterday because I was sitting and I was just thinking that the plot is pile of shit, and I was mad at myself the whole day, to be honest. Like yesterday it was supposed to be a relaxing day. I was trying to make it easy because that was the exactly reason why I came here. I wanted to work on my novel and to celebrate birthday with you. Um, and I was so pissed at myself. I was so angry, and I just hated uh, the way that I'm not capable to come up with a cool idea, or even when I'm coming up with cool ideas, I'm not able to connect them. So hard. Writer's block. Thank you. Yeah, I was looking for this phrase. And I was just sitting there and hating myself. And my ADHD made me feel panic because because I'm sitting here on the farm, right? I'm so far from my computer. I feel like I cannot write anything decent. And when I cannot do something productive, I need to do something else productive. So, like, when I cannot write, I do editing. When I have nothing to edit, or I don't have full information for editing, I need to do something else. I always must be productive. Dobby must be productive. So I always trying to for me, in my own brain, there are no excuses for not being productive. When I'm not productive, I feel self-hate. So yesterday, since I felt this writer's block, I couldn't produce anything decent. I was like, I could be sitting at home and working on my animation skill, because for those who don't know, I started to learn basics of animation in After Effects, so I can make animated backgrounds for my visual novel, just like tree sways, like falling leaves, clouds, like grass sway, something that just adds a little bit of atmosphere, maybe flying birds. And I'm trying to learn one by one. I don't have a teacher. I'm basically using free sources like YouTube to learn the basics. And it just takes so much time for me. And I am just sitting there and thinking, if I'm not productive in writing, I could be at least productive in After Effects. I could spend the whole evening doing something, learning something. If I'm not productive in After Effects, I already think that the next thing that I'm going to learn is Spine 2D, because I want to animate my sprites in there. So sprites are also animated. And I'm like, I'm not productive. Dobby must be productive. So I ADHD frustration spiral is yeah, you're goddamn right. It's just it spoiled my day yesterday. Objectively, the day was amazing. The view was amazing. I was even sitting in the hot tub in the evening. I recorded a video for my people on my OF. Um, I I felt a little bit spicy in the second part of the day, so I recorded another video for my OF of another contents, whatever. So it's just but overall the day was great. I had food. I am in a picturesque place. It's very cozy. Everything is so great, and I feel peace. I'm my worst enemy, and it's so tiring. It's so tiring. You guys who have ADHD, you understand. You should outsource the animation to skilled animators. You can't do everything yourself. Do you think the animators will do it for free? To make it through other people, I need to pay them money. And visual novels, they do not bring a lot of money. They usually visual novels uh come out as negative projects, you lose money, you do not earn money. I am doing it because I think that the story is cool, and I think that it would be so cool that my people can be entertained in another way. So they can see me on YouTube and go with me through my adventures, through my Airbnbs. Also, we can meet on the Twitch channel and talking live. Also, people can see the other side of my life, and we can get a little bit spicy on my OF. Also, there is the Instagram where I can show my photography. It's a little bit different type of entertainment. And also, I think it's so cool to have visual novel because it's completely different type of entertainment, and I find myself having fun learning all these new skills. And unfortunately, I don't believe that it will be profitable. I'm doing it only pure enthusiast, I'm telling you. Are you able to raise money from other platforms for your visual novels? Basically, I'm just using money that I already earned through my other platforms. I just use them from out of my pocket. There's Patreon too to support developing cycles. Eventually I'll have it. If my novel will be liked by people, if people will be wanting to know more about the universe, because the lore I wrote, like the first thing that I wrote is lore. I'm telling you guys, I have 3 notebooks of lore, and I have no idea how to connect these lores through dialogue. Like for me, the most difficult thing to write is dialogue and things in between. I have no problem of creating lore. Like, I can create lore all day long, right? But what I was saying, I forgot what I was saying. So when I will finish the novel, if it will be liked by people, and people will want to see more of novel like in a similar setting, in a similar locations with a similar vibe, I would love to have Patreon that will have to like sustain, together with sales, sustain this developing cycle. This is a very smart idea, but not for the start, because when I started to talk about my visual novel, I remember that I went to that village that became the prototype of the village in my novel in 2021. And I think that I started to think about making it a novel during the winter. So winter between 2021 and 2022. So how many years have passed? 6 years? 5 years. 5 years have passed. So imagine if I would start collecting money 5 years ago and would still not deliver the result. I feel like people would be very, very frustrated. And I don't want to like bring people down, like I know that it takes me fucking forever. Oh, I want to take off my boots. It's a little bit hot. So yeah, I remember, guys, I really like the game Scorn. Have you heard of it? I didn't finish it though, but I'm almost finished. I almost finished it. But I really like the visual. I really like the vibe. I remember when I first started to play the game Scorn, I think that my blood pressure just has risen. Like I was like, "Oh my god, this is the best thing that I've seen in my life." But I remember that the Scorn developers, they were developing this game for 7 years, if I'm not mistaken. And um, I remember that they got a lot of negative feedback from people who were complaining why it takes you so long to develop a game. And eventually, Scorn developers faced with kind of a lot of backlash because uh, at the end of the day, people did not like the gameplay. So the game was incredibly talented in visuals, but people really did not like the gameplay. Um, so I remember reading that story, and I was thinking, like, I understand people's frustration, but if I would be a developer of Scorn, I would be so upset that I was working on some masterpiece. I do believe that Scorn is a masterpiece. I personally love the visuals. I'm there for visuals, yes, for Giger. I fucking love it. There is nothing else like Scorn for me. It's it doesn't even have like the same vibe. I cannot find the game of the same vibe on Steam, to be honest. So it's kind of a unique project. If and Scorn developers, they really did such a great job just to be scolded by people, and I would be really upset. So and because I feel like they started a Kickstarter to fund their project, and that's why people were like asking, like, are you doing something, like, whatever, what the hell. So I feel like I'm afraid to start a Kickstarter, because with my ADHD, the delay of the project can be really, really big, you know, and it will just make my mental health so weak if I will promise something and will take money and will not and will just work on it like 3 4 years more. I will feel like shit, you know. And to avoid that, I'm funding my novel from my own pocket. So at least I have at least one project done. So at least after this project, I will have a set of skills that will help me to do second novel in a way shorter terms, you know, because I already will know how to do it. So I'm just trying to fund it. It's basically the same. It's like, because people still come from my social media, right? And they support me on my OF, they buy content, they just support me through tips. And I take a piece of that money and fund my novel with them. So basically there is no difference. Like, those people who support me on my OF, they would support me on Kickstarter or on Patreon too. So it doesn't even matter what type of format, or what format of support we are using, right? So if it's currently from my OF money, then let it be it. And maybe if the novel will be successful, if people will like it, if it will bring enough money to so I can start new project, I will be so happy. I will be so happy if the novel will be self-sustained. That would be a miracle for me. In the medium, some visuals are directly taken from Beksinski paintings. I need to check because I love Beksinski. Is this game? Hmm, I never saw it. Should pair with Lewandowski estate to incorporate some of his art. He has some great cosmic horror pieces. I love Lewandowski too. I love them. Like on Pinterest, I have so many saved pictures of them. Oh, really? This is so cool. Yeah, I really like the visuals of the Scorn, and the fact that they were inspired by Giger. Oh my god, I love it. I loved every minute of it. Back to the time when I played the Scorn, I wasn't a good player. I just started playing games, so I couldn't tell if this is a good gameplay, right? I didn't know the difference. So for me, it was really great. Um, I was there for atmosphere. I really love. Oh my god, this is probably very stupid of me to say, but I really love walking simulators. I love that from my living room I can just take a walk, like, around the most vivid worlds. And walking around the Scorn world, I was like, oh my god, I love every second of it. The only thing that I would love to have more is like a little bit more. I wanted to know more about the civilization that was building everything that we see. I wanted more information of it. I wanted to find the scattered information and, like, collect it and learn more about the world and about the lore. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You were actually the person that introduced me to his work. Me? To whose work? To Giger? I'll definitely try playing GTA. I never played it, but I'm going to give it a try, and you guys will navigate me through it, because why not? Hmm. There is a girl outside with really like bigger chest, and she's in a very short dress. She has a cleavage. She's around kids. She's around 3 kids. No one is saying a word to her. So, дуже дякую. Дуже дякую. Спасибі. Спасибі. Сьогодні не мій день народження. Сьогодні, типу, ми вигадали цей день народження, бо я ніколи не розказувала, коли мій день народження. Тож сьогодні такий вигаданий день народження, що ми сьогодні найдовший день, найкоротша ніч. Тож ми вибрали цей день. Дуже дякую, дуже дякую. It will be fun seeing me playing GTA. Yeah, like why not? I feel like I will be an walking embarrassment, but what can I do? It's kind of gloomy outside. Maybe I can go outside. Huh. New Alien Isolation coming out too. I never played in the old one, I think so. I have a game about Alien, but I don't remember how it was called. I remember that I opened it, I played a little bit of it, and it was very difficult for me. I kept losing it, so I never played it again. No, I just have fun with it. I cannot even imagine, like, I don't even know the gameplay. I know that there are a lot of wild things happening in GTA and people love it for it, but that's pretty much all my knowledge. I know that you need to drive a car there and like rob stores. I don't know. So I have no idea what to expect. Let me check. Ah, okay, I see. I see what you're talking about. The bluish background and the red figure. Okay, guys, I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to I'm going to place you like that, and you're going to enjoy a little bit of background of beautiful clouds, right? Like that. Okay. Nice. You have a really nice view. I'm going to go and thank you. Happy Summonings Day. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm going to go to pee and I'm going to change into the swimming suit, and maybe I'll like sit in the hot tub for like 20 minutes, right? I'll be really quick. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back soon. Oh my god, guys, I heard it from across the room. Anthony, the second, it's literally the second I'm walking away, you are gifting so many subscriptions. Like, I must take an eye on you all the time. I must watch you all the time. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for beats. Okay. I'm going to be in the hot tub for a really short time because I feel like the sun outside is too harsh, right? Okay, where is my hat? Okay. Ah! I'm going to use this thing. I don't even know how I look. Yeah, I did change it. I did change it like 7 minutes ago or something like that. It's not changed? That would be very weird. Anthony, thank you. Thank you. Again, 1,000 beats. Thank you so much. Thank you. You know, I don't like how it looks. Let me see. Let me see how it looks. Oh, it looks horrible. It looks absolutely horrible. I don't know. I need to wait. I'll be sitting like that because I cannot remove this because I'm using it for my iPad. So what do we think? I don't have a connection. Oh my god, guys, I really don't have a connection. I have no idea how you see me. Oh my god. Still see you. Thank you so much. You already overdid. Like, remember that you told me that you got an achievement? You already overdid that achievement. Thank you so much for one more thousand of beats. The water is so warm. You guys have to be in here with me. It's really nice. And you might tell me, oh, Louisa, why do you need a hot water in summer when it's like super hot? I really feel comfortable. I'm cold all the time. I have a very low blood pressure. I'm cold all the time. Yeah, this is a very small hot tub. It's true. It's true. It's very, very small. I feel like it's made for like 3 people or maybe 2 people. I don't know. I have like what I wanted to say. Oh, this is so nice and relaxing. I have switched the camera from front camera to back camera, and the quality, I think it became a little bit better, at least on my end. I don't know how you guys see it. I still have 5,000 left from the beats I started with. Oh my god. I appreciate every support that you did, but we can just relax and just spend a nice time in here. It's very clear picture. I agree with you. My swimming suit starts to running away somewhere. Thank you. Anthony, stop! Oh my god. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my goodness. You are not listening at all. Punished twice. Put in corners twice. Spunked twice more. Oh, I have nothing to drink. I have a cup of tea over there, but it's so far away. Uh, so nice. Oh, so cool. The water is very hot, by the way. You guys want me to get up and hydrate? Oh, I don't want to get up. I'm hydrated. I'm literally in the water right now. I'm already hydrating. I think it counts. Yeah, I'm getting it through osmosis. I'm hydrating through my skin. I just keep drowning.
Thank you for supporting the
Britonia, thank you so
community.
much. Thank you so much
Mwah!
for greeting subscriptions. Mwah. Thank you. Hello. You guys, I see that you guys want me to get up and hydrate. But if I get out, I won't get in again. I'll go drink something and probably will go to the house. I really, the water is so like relaxing, it's so warm. Getting out feels like a sin. Such a nice relaxing day. Relaxing the hot tub check. Thank you, I really appreciate it. This is hilarious. I'm telling you, this is hilarious. I feel like the sunlight is so nice. I don't think that I ever had a live stream outside with the sunlight like this one. Did I? Did I have anything like that? Hot tub and wine always go together. I don't have any wine. Actually, I'm not much of a drinker. I drink socially. Like if I'm like with company of friends, I can drink. And sometimes I drink with my core people. Sometimes I make company like with them and we make like a drink and we just sip it together while we are like talking. But it's always socially. Like I don't drink by myself. I don't have interest. It was pretty sunny when you streamed from the island last. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. That's probably was the first one. The posture check. I don't know how do I keep my back straight in the pool like this. It's hard. I feel like I'm flexing my muscles that I didn't know existed. And I hope I didn't wet my microphone. Dinosaur! Hey dinosaur! Hey dinosaur! I only drink on 2 occasions, when it's a social event and when it isn't. Oh my god, this is funny. I really don't feel the interest of you know what I can drink without social group. I can drink mulled wine. This is the only drink that I can drink
without other people, just by myself. Everything else is usually I am with my audience, like I'm on my OF and we are just like, having a great talk. We like chat for hours and we just sipping our cocktails or like whatever, or I am with my friends. Yeah, I don't count tea and coffee because tea and coffee is something that I drink 24/7. Yeah, it is a live singing. Oh, thank you. Dinosaur. Oh shit! I forgot the water is too warm. I'm too relaxed. I forgot the not the blanket. How do you call the thing that you wrap yourself in? The towel. I forgot the towel. Yeah. The blanket of water. When you are too relaxed, the blanket of water sounds like a very logical answer to me. You know those funny videos that when you are not a native English speaker and you ask an Uber driver to like throw you away from the car, to like undo you from the car, you know? Have you seen those funny videos? That's me. Every time when I'm like, because I'm not native English speaker, I sometimes don't know how to say basic things. And I'm trying to like think of alternatives. What can I say? Like, oh, can you just throw me away from your car or something like that? It's true. Yeah, also I had to wash the sunscreen from my skin because I cannot be in any type of body cream in this water. I have to wash it in the shower, so I had to quickly wash it away and then so I can be in this water. So I'm sitting here without sunscreen, which is not really good. So I will be very quickly. Remember in the last place where I was, there was a hot tub and it was great. It was under the tree and we got very lucky to have a rain. It was so super duper cool. But uh, I later I read the rules that if there will be some kind of like trash in the hot tub, like any sand or any like this and that, you will be charged 750 Canadian dollars for refilling the hot tub. And I'm like, Lul, you literally placed the hot tub under the tree. And you can see that on the branches there is a lot of like moss and like dusty things that literally fall into the water. So you just created this scam system that you just force everyone to pay for the refill of the hot tub. You literally place it under the tree. You should already calculate it into the cost of the rent. Like if you need to change it after every guest, calculate it into the rent and it will be fine. So people who still want to rent your place, they already like pay for the refilling of that hot tub. But they didn't charge me. Yes, those lights in the tree were cool though. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah. Yeah. Every time we have problems with connection. Sounds like a scam. They didn't charge me though. But I took probably like 300 pictures of that house just in case, because every time when Airbnb have like very excessive rules, I know that they are doing it for a reason. They are doing it because a lot of people do not respect the property, they do not clean it, like blah blah blah. I am a very clean guest. I leave property always in a precise state because I travel a lot and like I know what it is like to behave in the rented properties. So I'm really a good guest. I know that those rules are not written for me. They are written for people who do not know or like who do not care. Um, but I was worrying that they might charge me, and I just took literally 300 pictures of that house just in case if I have like a conflict with them. I hate conflicts, but just in case, so I have a backup proof that everything that is in the hot tub came from tree. I didn't bring it from somewhere. I never take food to the, oh my god, to the hot tubs or pools. Like I always follow the instructions very very carefully. But yeah, I had to get the 300 pictures just in case, guys. You never know. That was a heck of squeal in the train. You mean when I was like when I was screaming in a high pitch? Okay. Oh. Okay, I'll just stand outside for a brief moment. Whew. So hot. Whew. Did I get any sunburn? I don't feel it yet. I think that my skin is a little bit red, just slightly. And I literally was without sunscreen for, I don't know, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Yes, there is like a air conditioner in the bathroom, and it's kind of chill inside. Not very chill, but anyway. Oh. I usually like, so I tend to have a very good tan. Like you may not tell it, But when I was a teenager and I did not know that you can use sunscreen uh, for like everyday usage, a sunscreen in my time, it was only like for beach. It was only for like vacation when you go to the sea and you wear sunscreen. But in daily life, we didn't wear any sunscreen. Uh, Older generations of my mom, of my grandma, they worked in gardens. They worked in like their little fields without sunscreen. They were just like all brown. Like Ukrainians in summer, most of them are very, 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 very dark tanned. So was I. I was a teenager who walked a lot. We didn't have car. I didn't have a bicycle. I just walked everywhere for many hours because to get from my house to school it takes 35 minutes uh, only to one side. So 35 minutes to school, 35 minutes from school, and you like walk like in the town itself. So I was very, very dark tanned every summer. So you may not tell that I can get very dark tanned, but I can. I just sit at home right now. I sit at home every day, and I wear sunscreen all the time. So that's why I'm kind of pale. You walk to school for 1 hour, like 35 minutes to school, 35 minutes from school. So yeah, like back and forth 1 hour. So, and yeah, my mom also like when the summer comes, she worked outside. She was basically selling different like plastic cups, plastic bowls, basins, some cutlery, like some really things for house, but outside. She had like long small table, like not long, long table that is very close to the ground, and it was like just piles of everything on it. And she was just outside from 6 a.m. to like 3 p.m. She was very dark tanned, and she had a bicycle, so she was going to work and from work on a bicycle, and I just walked. Yeah, I also saw all these examples. So in my region, uh, Zaporizhia region, also it has access to the sea. So in the sea towns, people, especially older people, like older people in their 70s, like God damn knows what year they are, they used, back to my days, when I was living there and was like attending those places, you could see really dark brown grannies. Like you could see that there are like old ladies that are definitely over 70s, and they're going to the beach every day. They sit there throughout the hottest hours, and their skin is very dark, literally like this dark, you know. So, oh my god, it stopped. So yeah, it was like those grannies were very dark. They had very dark tan, and I don't know if they had skin cancer later. That was definitely unhealthy, but many Ukrainians are blonde with blue eyes. Actually, majority of Ukrainians are brunettes with pale skin and different eyes. There are blonde Ukrainians, but there are majority of them are brunette. Thank you so much. Thank you, I appreciate it. I need to keep refreshing stream so I see the information in the chat. Nice, I'm happy that you like the accent. Thank you guys for following me here, by the way. You also can follow me on my OF if you want to see more. If you want to talk about different things, you always can follow me there. And thank you so much for following me here. It means that you will not miss my live streams. There are over 45,000 of us. 2 more people have subscribed. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Majority of Ukrainians are very mixed. Majority of them are very mixed. Me too, I am a very mixed person. So I still didn't walk around the farm, so probably I will do it today. I want to take a look. There is like an apple garden. Maybe I'll walk around it. I want to look at sheep closer. And I still need to take pictures here. I need to take pictures closer to sunset. I have an idea, an outfit, and I probably will take pictures in a pool, like in the hot tub, in the hot tub. So yeah, I still need to take pictures. I still need to, I want to go like around the farm and see if I can see any farm animals. And also, I'm not sure. I have so many quests to tomorrow. It's like a busy day for me. So I still have one night in here, but maybe I will leave. Maybe I will leave at night. I don't know. Lisa, if you want a husband, let me know. I don't think that you can make a good husband for me. It's always like, you can become American if you marry me. This is exactly why I probably will never marry you, because you literally try to you literally try to buy a sex slave, right? And sex slavery is illegal. So it's really bad. No, I already saw that. That guy literally wants to buy a sex slave. Oh, there is a girl from third world country. I'm going to give her my passport. As if I cannot get that passport by myself. Like, I can apply for a visa talent and get like green card and then like live there for 5 years, 6 years, and then get passport by myself. I don't need to be in sex slavery with some random man from internet for that passport. It's in case if I need that passport. Maybe I'll be happy with Canadian passport eventually. It's so weird, like it's dangerous to say that out loud, you know? You cannot you cannot want a sex slave in 2026. It's illegal. I have so many guys like that. Believe me, like when the war started in Ukraine, I had so many men telling me, "Oh, you can sleep in my room, come to my house." And like, you know, like you will be basically my sex slave and I'll give you, I don't know, like a piece of food. Like, are you fucking kidding me? This is how you treat human beings? You literally wait for them to be in a very vulnerable situation and you just use that to please your little PP? This is so fucking embarrassing. Like, if I don't know how these guys are literally not dying because of the embarrassment. I'm telling you. And those guys didn't offer help for a family with a lot of children. They didn't offer help to elderly people. They choose me, a girl with very big bust, and like I'm going to like buy a sex slave for a piece of bread. That's cool. Good plan. Like I'm happy that I'm not around you. I'm telling you guys. No, it doesn't even register to them. I remember that there was even article about it. Like I even gave an interview because there were so many men in my DM who were like, "Oh yeah, like you can live in my room, like you can sleep in my bed. I'll feed you, and you'll just need to like give me this and that. You just like sleep with me. This is what your neighbor can be, these people are living among you. I had thousands of them. My DM was flooded with men who would want to get a free sex slave. Yeah, pure degenerates. Yeah, that's true. And in the interesting thing that, again, yeah, you're right, as I already told earlier, I don't have any like protection from that. No one is moderating those people. Like they can say that out loud, they have freedom to say that out loud. They can literally, and those guys, they really think that they're nice guys. This is the portrait of a nice guy. A nice guy sees a girl with hentai body that he wants to sleep with so badly. He waits until she's in a trouble, and he's like, "Well, I have my room. I farted in it so much that the walls are already brown. So like I I'm gonna let you live in there, and you like sleep with me every day, 5 times a day, and just like I'm maybe gonna feed you." This is what I'm dealing with every day. And then these people come and like, "Do you want like are you looking for husband? For what husband? For this?" I really don't. It's really, it's making me laugh how men really do not understand that women really enjoy being by themselves. Whenever a guy tells me, "Oh, like actually I have a very